Hi guys. Happy Sunday. You have officially made it to the end of the weekend. Whatever the fuck that means. You know the deal for the first couple of minutes. I am going to be putting this on Twitter and also on my Patreon, patreon.com/Roxy Stryer. If you're not already a patron, yo, go do it. All right, tweeting this out. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Maybe I'll put an emoji at the end. Why not? Like the fire. Nowhere to go. Oh my god. I'm just like always when I'm streaming now. I am out of it. Now the fire's not working. We will just tweet it. All right, and of course, for the first couple of minutes, I will definitely give shout outs to anybody in here. We have a jam packed stream tonight. So much to talk about. Can't wait. Shout out to Michael Kennedy, Matthew Gold, our amazing moderator, Kelly Reck, Gabriel Parga, Dan Beecher, Adam Seary, Stuart Bond, Troy, uh, Garth McMurray, Anthony Nugent, Jim W., Collider fans, Paul Denuzio, Matthew Gold, again Cutter Hale, Marisu, Miral Gandhi, Sean Quinn, Samurot66, Dave Velarde, Brandy, our other amazing mod, Jeremy Morris, Haskell420, Ben Levine, usernames, Jacob Patrick, who makes all of my thumbnails because he's the shit, I am Ninja Panda, Roman McCoy, channels, Jay Golden Eyes, Danny Joy 7, Vincent Road Jr., all of the amazing people in here right now. Cody Seal says, Ben and Drew said to come here and I follow orders. Oh, that's great. Random Rock and Real Riffs and Reviews says hashtag Action Army Raid. Lucas Shashik says, hey, hashtag Action Army Raid. Jake Yakavetta in the house. All the people coming in right now. Like I said, we have a fucking ton to go over. So it's a really good stream to join for. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're here for the 100th time, welcome back. And anywhere in between, happy to have you. Yay, Brandy, you made it home from work. PRL18, hello. Weston Ira, NFL Caleb 22. All the rock stars in the house. Fuck yeah. For the Vinny Raid, Susie Raid, Bunny Raid, bitches. Marisu, Drew Harris, Ben Levine, all of the people. Weston says, saw my tweet. I did not see your tweet. Did you see mine? Motorolan. I don't know why I decided to sing your name, but I guess that's just how I'm doing it tonight. Xeno Hour. Everybody who is here now, if you could do me a favor, give me a thumbs up if you're liking what you're hearing. Also, don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get me to 10,000. The first step is getting me to 6,000, though. We are currently at 5.78. Trucking right the motherfucker along. Also, don't forget to comment afterwards because of algorithms and write your questions throughout. Super chat if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year. Appreciate that. And as always, send bunnies the whole time because we fucking love bunnies here. Why? Unclear. Colin McShane, you excited for episode 9 trailer tomorrow? Is it official that it's dropping tomorrow? That's crazy that I went to Galaxy's Edge today. Can't wait to talk about that. Yes, if that's official, that's dropping tomorrow. I remember that was supposed to drop last week, and then I heard about this week. That would be really, really exciting. I can't wait. You said hello to me twice. That means I'm the favorite, Marisu. Definitely. Do you watch Supergirl, says Ben? Yes, I do, but I did not watch tonight. Lloyd Nance in the super chat for the first super chat of the night. Not only is Lloyd Nance giving me the first super chat of the night, but Lloyd Nance was the first person to ever give me a super chat, ever of all time. He popped my super chat cherry. So shout out to Lloyd Nance. He says, Roxy, what? Happy Sunday. No need to mention I was your first super chat. You're the best. I already mentioned it before I read it, but you're the best. Stephen B. Roberts, Wiley Todd, Jeremiah Morris in the super chat. Yes, Jeremiah. Gotta get to sleep for work. Love everything you do. Keep up the great work. Hashtag Action Army. Love that Action Army is heading over here. That's awesome. Happy to have you all. How was Ben and Drew's stream tonight? Any good? I'm sure it was. It always is. Sleepheads, Litz, you're my favorite Delana shipper. Wow, going back to Vampire Diaries days. Hell yeah. Damon and Elena for life. Ben Adams thinks I look great and I will ride that wave. Hello, Evergreen Tea. All the people. They give very good hosting advice. Oh, that's great, Paul. I'm happy to hear that. These muted streams get less weird every time. Not sure if that's a good thing. What is the muted stream? Anthony Nugent in the super chat. Always coming in the freaking clutch. Anthony, you are either incredibly rich or very generous. And even if you are rich, you're very generous regardless. Thank you for always being such a baller in here. Really appreciate you. Anthony Nugent says, bunnies in the house? No idea what that means. It's a whole thing. We just send bunnies on this stream. Peace, love, and bunnies, baby. Bunny raid. Nightmare 5026. Hello. Dan Betcher. Is that how you sell it? Sell it. Say it. Spell it. What the fuck? Matthew W. Yes, in the super chat. Matthew, best part of my day with a heart. Matthew, thank you. I am so happy to be the best part of anybody's day. That makes me really, really proud and excited. Victor Caulfield took the wife to see Joker for her first time, and at the end she was crying and saying, why did they do that to him? He didn't want to be the Joker. Oh my God, Victor. What a wild reaction. Is she a big comic book fan? Dan says it's pronounced Becker. Oh, that makes sense. Dan Becker. Jordan Alford, what up, Jordan? Samurott 66 saw the first 2 episodes of Batwoman today. Sigh. I thought episode 2 was even better than episode 1. I'm liking it though. Joining me poolside from Hawaii, Abby Starling. That's dope. I am jealous. I've never been to Hawaii, but I've always wanted to go. Garth McMurray says Anthony Bennett's from Australian dollars. Conversion rate $50 Australian is 34 US. Still, that's pretty high compared to, it's a huge super chat. 34.50. It's all a lot of money to me. Anthony Nugent, thoughts on Peanut Butter Falcon, Oscar chances. Really hoping. Actually, I was just texting with Tyler, one half of the director-writer team. I love him. I think that it definitely deserves some Oscar love. I think the script does. I think that the performances, I would love to see that. Who knows, though. Abby Starling said, this is my first time here. That's dope. Jealous. Samurott says, which island of Hawaii, though? I am not picky, Samurott. Byron7583, what's up, my friend? Anthony Nugent can't get to a cinema to see it. Keen for digital release. So good. Not sure if you're doing questions yet, but do you think Jessie Quick and her well survived? Weston, we were talking about this on one of the shows I do, Only Stupid Answers. I do think somehow they did, or we will see them again somehow. Jake Jacobetta in the super chat. Missed you in Orlando. My mom wanted to meet you. That warms my heart. Hello to Mrs. Jacobetta. And I wish I could have been in Orlando. Although I had a crazy ass fucking weekend. Insane in the membrane. Doomsday T on DC. Fellow Cancer here. First timer. Love you on DC News. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that. And welcome. Sending love and bunnies to you. Dude! Thoughts on peanut butter sandwich? If there's jelly, not just peanut butter, that's fucking weird. Gilberto Campa. Hey, Roxy, missed you in Orlando for the live event. It was so awesome to see the Schmodown in person and meet your fellow colleagues. It seemed like it was a great event. I'm really excited that it went off so well. Darius Jefferson, how's life? Not too shabby, my friend. Motorola is Jojo Rabbit not officially out yet. The 4 theaters around me have it listed, but no time's playing. I saw that it's only open in like 5 theaters. I mean, that's like an extreme limited release, so I'm not really sure yet. Don't really know. Andrew Thomas, I think Peanut Butter Falcon will get an Oscar nomination. It deserves it. Definitely does, I agree. I heard that Galaxy's Edge was kind of underwhelming. They didn't have enough Star Wars things from the original film and prequels, says Eric Z. We'll definitely be talking about that in a little bit. How would you guys like me to start, though? Do you want to start with Watchmen? Do you want to start with Galaxy's Edge? Or do you want to start with Magic Castle? And do you guys even know what Magic Castle is? You let me know how you guys want to start. Pocahontas, you have so many watchers. Wish I had your looks. Let's hope that they come from my personality. Do you have an Instagram page? Says Just K. Yes, I do. At Roxy Stryer. I post one picture every single day. That was my New Year's resolution. Matthew W. in the super chat. What? Hoping you'll do Instapics every day for 2020. Matthew, I gotta tell you, not happening. It's been great. It's increased my following by almost double. It's made me be able to connect with my followers and show them what I'm up to, and really keep me on the social media path. But one a day is just, it's too stringent. It's fuck. I'm gonna keep up with it because it was my New Year's resolution, but it's just truthfully too much. It's too much. Some days I want to post two. Some days I want to post none. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. Paul the Newsio in the super chat. Start with rapping or Yoda voice. Never a bad choice. Okay, we'll do the same thing for this stream. Any super chats above $10 or above, I will read in my Yoda voice or rap. You can choose. I'll either rap it or I'll read it in Yoda. Albert said in the super chat, "Hey Roxy, sorry I've been absent. Real life getting in the way. Damn it when real life gets in the way of my streams. How dare it? What the fuck?" I'm just kidding, Alan. You're great. Thanks for being here. Cloud friends, it's an illusion. Fuck you. Totally. Feel like I joined in too late. Just want to say hello and love from the Smiths. Have a great week. Mike, you did not join too late. We just started 10 minutes ago. I haven't talked about Watchmen, Galaxy's Edge, or Magic Castle. Stick around. Enjoy the ride. Nitro Rider, 7:30. Do you have any plans on attending any kind of convention? Probably Comic-Con in July. Yoda voice would be great, but I don't know what that is that Roxy does. LOL. Ha ha ha, Jake. Very funny. Very funny. Okay. So let's see. What did you guys vote for? Watchmen, Galaxy's Edge, or Magic Castle to start? Let's see what you got. Sean says Magic Castle. Eric says Galaxy's Edge. Samurott says it's a castle that's magical. Jay Golden Eyes, Watchmen. Zeno Hour, Watchmen. Galaxy's Edge, Nitro Rider. Adam's Galaxy's Edge. Sean says Magic Watchmen. Colin says Galaxy's Edge. Seems all very, very mixed. Darius says Galaxy's Edge. Great, let's start with Galaxy's Edge. We'll get to Watchmen afterward. Galaxy's Edge. So I went today. I have, so one of my closest friends, Dominic Burns, who wrote Madness in the Method, the movie that I was in that Jay Muse directed, is in town because he was a producer on the new Jay and Silent Bob movie. And so he was in town for the premiere because he lives in England. And so he's just over here for a week. He came with his best buddy, Matt Willis, who, if you're from the UK, maybe you know him. He is the bassist and one of the singers of the rock band Busted. I had never heard of them before, but fun trivia for you guys. Busted actually is the original band of that song, Year 3000. You know the song by the Jonas Brothers? So I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they live underwater. Like that. It actually is originally a Busted song, and Jonas Brothers are covering it, which is wild. But anyway, they were both in town for that, and he was because Matt overseas is like a big rock star. He gets a lot of perks, so we've been doing a lot of really fun stuff while they're here, and one of those things was Galaxy's Edge. So I did today get to go for free, which is great because Disney is so fucking expensive. I would not have been able to pull that off right now. So I went to Galaxy's Edge with Dom and Matt. And I will say that I didn't realize that there was only one ride open right now. Now, Smuggler's Run. I'll say that one ride is awesome. And there was maybe a 40-minute wait for it. And I'd heard the waits were like hours long, so that was clutch. Really great. Very lucky. But the best part was not that it was not Galaxy, it was not Smuggler's Run. It was, I think that's what it was called. The best part was everything. Like feeling like you were in Star Wars. Um, it was like seeing the Millennium Falcon and just like every little detail, everything looked so real and awesome, and it was just really cool. Like everything about it was great. I love Star Wars. I have since I was little. This is my Star Wars top that I wore there. I have my mini ears on as well. Why did Eric Z say Millennial Falcon? Like I'm a Millennial Falcon instead of a Millennium Falcon. Uh, and there's the feet people. Oh no, Jake, have the feet people come for us? I haven't been reading. Feet people! Guys, Brandy and Matthew are both here right now. Feet people, you're not going to get away with it. Neil says, really for me, it was kind of disappointing. For me, I just thought it was so cool. Oh, I thought it was so cool. Also, interestingly enough, the Star of Madness, one of the Stars of Madness in the Math of the movie that I was in that Dom wrote is Gina Carano. Gina Carano starring in Mandalorian, and her face is on T-shirts in Galaxy's Edge, which was just so cool because she was in the movie and she's very close with Dom, and it was really great to see, which I was excited about. Red Sin Design says all the ships look awesome. I completely agree. Wiley Todd in the super chat. What Disney Channel original movie are you looking forward to watching most on Disney Plus? Oh shit, there are so many great ones. I haven't seen Halloween Town in quite some time. Maybe that because of the month we're in. So did you get to build a lightsaber, Roxy? Eric, I did not have time to do that. We were rushing because we didn't get there till 10 and we had to leave by 4. So we really didn't, but it was not that busy today. So we did that. We just did Smuggler's Run and walked around Galaxy's Edge. And then we went and did Indiana Jones because they both had never been to this Disneyland. So, and they love Indiana Jones. And then we did Space Mountain because it's my favorite ride in the Disney park. And then we went across the way and we did Soarin' and we did the new Guardians of the Galaxy ride. And then we went home. And throughout that, we had very sugary drinks and the most candy of all time, and it was fucking delicious. Yes, all of that was incredible. Bootstrong, I was actually going to say Brink, which is great. Hi, Ace Club. I thought you were here earlier. Creeps suck, I agree. Matt is being nice, timing people out. I will straight up boot you for good. Brandy, for sure. I feel you. Kick feet people. LOL, play on words. Lloyd Nance. Funny. Austin Kramer in the super chat. What? Thank you, Austin. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Speaking of madness, in the method, it was cool that Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes got their hands in cement at Chinese theater. Totally, Garth McMurray. That was awesome. Alan Rousset in the super chat. Nothing to say. Just chipping in for the heck of it. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Thank you, Alan. You rock. Appreciate that. Matthew Peterson says he loves me, and I appreciate that too. Love you, Matthew. Heard about JTE, Neil Varma. Yes, I did. Really happy for him. New chapter. Love JTE. I've loved working with him. I was thinking about all the places where I worked with him. I worked with him first on Schmoes at the old AfterBuzz house. What was that, like phase 2 or 3 or something? Then I worked with him at AfterBuzz when he was producing over there. Then I worked with him over at Collider for Schmoes stuff. And then, of course, at Screen Junkies. So I've just worked with him all over the place. I love JT. And I'm excited that he's starting a new chapter. Matthew Peterson in the super chat. Yeah, baby. Good luck, JT, says Neil. Totally. No, what's happening? I don't even want to look at my own feet, says Sean Quinn. John Doe, hey Roxy, you should be the new Superman. I don't know, but it's a great question. I'll pose it to the chat. Who do you guys think? Give me some options. Sumner, 2100, I'm here, I'm listening, but I'm also at work, so I'm not chatting because multitasking. Totally get it, Sumner. Thanks for being here. Son Dan Z, Roxy, I got 6 out of 8 on one of my Black Mirror essays for class. Dropped my 100% to 84%. Professor gave super vague directions and didn't include a rubric, though, so I'm mad. So sorry, that's a bummer, but 84 is still great. And also, I will say, at the end of the day, you want to do well, you want to pass, but like, GPA, not the end all be all. Henry Cavill says Samurai. Interesting choice. Jonah Hill says Glider fans. What? Eric Z says Henry Cavill. Neil Barber says Henry Cavill. You guys are funny. Vincent Rose, Henry Cavill. R64 Bear says Henry Cavill. What kind of game is this? Brandon Anna in the super chat. What? What's up, Brandon Anna? Oh no, did I miss the bunny raid? No, you never miss the bunny raid. The bunny raid's here to stay. Reset in the super chat. I want an unknown for Superman. I'd like a brighter colored suit, though. That's cool. Garth McMurray in the super chat. Yoda voice rapping. Baby got back, please. I told you it has to be anything above $10. You either get a rap or you get a Yoda voice. You get to pick. That's how it works. Yeah, so in general, Galaxy's Edge was really fun. Thought it looked awesome. No bitching about anything because I went for free. Even though it's still an expensive day because with like parking and food, all that stuff. But I was very, very lucky. So thank you to Matt Willis and to Dom Burns, my friends. Appreciate that a lot. Let's go into Magic Castle because that's also something we did because my friends are in town. My friend Dom is obsessed with magic. Every time he comes, he wants to go to Magic Castle. If you guys don't know, Magic Castle is like the epicenter of Los Angeles for magicians. You go, you have to be either a member or have some connection. And it's a whole big castle filled with magicians. We got dinner. We went and saw the hour-long show. We did some of the close-up magic, some of the mind reading stuff. Gotta be honest with you guys. This shit is crazy what they're able to do in there. Have you guys ever been to the Magic Castle? And if not, have you ever seen like unbelievable magicians? This shit was wild. Like one person was taking handkerchiefs and turning them into real live flying around doves. Like fucking insane. Somebody was like, think of a name and would ask a random person in the crowd and they would write it down and be the right fucking name. Think of a number, same thing. Like this shit is like out of like insane. And because I was with all my British friends, I ordered beef Wellington. It was delicious. I've never had that other than at Magic Castle, but they say it's a staple over there. Nitro Rider says, I like magic. I was wondering how long it turned out with your dad and how long it took for his recovery, if you don't mind me asking. Big Preston. Oh, talking to Brandy, I think. He has fluid in his stomach. Big Preston. It's from his liver. He had to have a shunt put in to drain it. That's so nice, Big Preston, that you're thinking about Brandy there and her dad. I love that. Francis Ford Coppola call her Marvel movies despicable. Damn, that's kind of mean. Did Francis Ford Coppola say that? Yikes. The early days of films started as a way of doing magic tricks. True story. Andrew, true. What are your thoughts on Batwoman so far? Just watched episode 3. I haven't seen episode 3 yet, but I like the first 2 a lot. Second one more than the first, although I know a lot of people aren't liking it, and I totally understand why. I want Henry Cavill to succeed with The Witcher, says Samurai. I think everybody does. Darius, you really think it's PG? That's asking Drew. I don't know what Drew was talking about, though. Oy vey. Prayers to your mom. Big Preston says Brandy. Absolutely. Guys, we are 23 minutes into this stream, so if you have not already, don't forget to give a thumbs up. Right now, we currently have 90 people watching and 57 thumbs up. So unless we have 30 somewhat people that are hate watching me, hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. We're at 5.78. We're trying to get me to 10,000. First, we got to get me to 6,000. Trugging right along. Comment afterwards, and it helps with the algorithms of people finding these later. And if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, then please, super chat if you can. Already did when I came in, says Alan. That's great. You're the best streams. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate that. Sumner says, oh, sorry, my bad, forgot to like. That's why I remind you guys. Don't be sorry. Great online reactions to Dark Fate. I'm hyped, says Bootstron. I'm going tomorrow night. So I'll definitely let you guys know my Terminator thoughts tomorrow night. What else? What else? So, it would be fun if Roxy watched a film while chatting, almost like a commentary. Dude, like a watch along. Saul in the chat, everybody, real life celebrity in here. Martin was kind when he said it's not cinema. He didn't say it's despicable, which I say it is, says Francis Ford Coppola this past weekend. So is that a real quote? Holy crap. Why is it kind of funny and endearing when Scorsese says it, but when Francis Ford Coppola says it, it's just so dickish and douchebaggery? Did you do the Yoda voice at Galaxy's Edge? Sean Quinn, I did not. Just hit you up with that thumb. Yes, Adam. Hell yeah. Who was watching Roxy hating her? Star Drew, most of the people. I blame Gravity 1 since DC is going hard in the paint with legit upper tier actors. Who should Giovanni Ribisi be cast as? In the Friends revival, you mean? You mean in DC? Definitely villain of some sort. I wonder if Superman would be recast. Just K, I think him and Batman's looking like it. Saul says, everything I say is real. You of all people should know that by now. Very true, Saul. Brandy says, haters gonna hate because they just jealous. True, Brandy. Yo, you motherfuckers out there who haven't hit that thumbs up yet are just jealous of all the rock star power, bitches. Roxy, I hope to bring Andy Serkis to play Penguin. I love Andy Serkis. That really would work. Joker made like $735 million globally so far. Crazy. Is that true? 735? Is that a real number? Joker box office mojo. Let's check this shit out. Wow, 737. That is insane. Wow. Garth, hate us because they ain't us. Totally true. Sumner, you gotta watch Joker. Samurai, on Copla's comments, it's how you say things. You can say a lot. How you say it often says a lot in itself. I agree. Saul says, I have no idea why when I come in here I feel so philosophical. I've got like 10 questions to ask you, but I don't think any of them are appropriate for YouTube chat. So I'll try it. Let's see. Love you, Samuel. It's going to be the highest grossing R-rated movie of all time, says I Am Ninja Panda. That is fucking insane. Definitely making a part 2, says Vincent. It's going to depend on Joaquin and Todd. Todd definitely is going to want to do it, I think. 3 weeks, Joker Justice League is the worst, I think. 3 weeks, Joker Justice League? What does that mean? My friends don't like watching content with subtitles because they don't like reading. Are you the same way? Honestly, Sandanzi, it's not that I don't like reading, it's that I'm incredibly slow. So I don't mind watching things with subtitles at home because I can pause. But usually they don't keep them on there long enough for me to read it. Anthony Nugent in the super chat again. Thank you, Anthony. You rock. Please do a Joker impression as Yoda. Okay. Which Joker? Serious? Why so? Scars, you want to know how I got? What are some Joker quotes in this one? What's... Put on a smile, you should. So bad. Except it's also amazing. That was good, Roxy. Star Drew, don't lie to me. Brandy's laughing at me. Oh boy. Anthony, are you happy? You rock, my friend. You rock. Every time I come here, I feel like I'm invisible. My messages and questions are not even. Gabriel Campos, what are you talking about? Honestly, I'll tell you guys the truth. I read them as I see them. There are 90 people, and you guys type pretty fast. And I told you I'm already a slow reader. But, Gabriel, you're absolutely not invisible. I see you. Guys, send bunnies if you see Gabriel. Send bunnies. Send bunnies if you see Gabriel. Alan Reset in the super chat. What? Oh, my. Don't make me change my thumbs up. Funny. Very funny. Anthony's sending bunnies. Jay Goldeneye sending bunnies. I am Ninja Panda sending bunnies. Uh, he says it's fine, Roxy. It's not fine to feel invisible because you're not. Jedi Master. Roxy, where did you get Flash print beside you? My brother got it for me at New York Comic Con. Isn't it great? I love that one. Saul says, I heard you recently speak on being with someone who wants to be happy. I have numerous questions and comments about this, but I need more context. Saul. Well, ask questions and I can try to give you more context. Samara 66 tip, say something right before she gets a super chat. It's often skipped over. Samara, interesting. Glider fans sending bunnies. Al Reset sending bunnies. Paul the Newsio sending bunnies. Vincent sending bunnies. Garth sending bunnies. Mike says I had a sweet impression. Thanks, Mike. That's why you're my favorite. Gabriel says you guys are amazing. You're amazing, Gabriel. Hell yeah. We see you. Brandy sent bunnies. Jonathan sent bunnies. Bunnies for everyone. Adam sent bunnies. Sumner sent bunnies. Bunnies, bunnies, bunnies. Brandy, why does your bunny look so sad? Wow, there's different kinds of bunnies. I never even noticed that. There's the bunny face, and then there's the bunny. I don't know why, Brandy. Your bunny looks sad. Worst Joker impression until I realized it was Yoda and Joker combined. This dude. Yeah. J. Michael says the Watchmen pilot was lit. All right, let's talk Watchmen, shall we? We absolutely will, right after I try to get to Saul's thing. You did say you couldn't be with somebody who was interested in being happy, yeah? Am I remember? I couldn't be with somebody who's not interested in being happy. I need to be with somebody who would like to be happy. It's okay to be with I think, for me, it's okay to be with somebody who's not happy, but who is trying to be happy, who is working on their happiness, who would like to be happy. And I don't think I could be with somebody who did not want to be happy. It's okay if they're not, and they're struggling, as I have many a times. That's what I meant, Saul. If you understood that. Clouded Fan says, who doesn't want to be happy? A lot of people. A lot of people don't want to be happy. I've found. I really enjoyed Jamie Kennedy interview on Clouded Live, Roxy. It was so raw and he spoke so much truth. Eric C., I'm glad you liked it. I got a lot of shit for that one. Alan Rousset in the super chat. No spoilers on Watchmen, Roxy. I'm going to watch it after the stream. Alan, absolutely no spoilers for Watchmen. Just going to do a general non-spoiler review on it. Anthony Nugent, damn, forgot Watchmen premiered today. Best watch this after this live stream. No spoilers, guys. Just going to talk about, in general, how I felt. Because I just watched the movie again, and I just reread the graphic novel. And so I just watched the premiere of this new Watchmen, and I have general thoughts. If you guys watched it, leave your general thoughts right now. I'll definitely shout those out. Curious if you guys loved it, liked it, indifferent, disliked, or hated it. Would love to hear from you guys. Spinning Art says, yum, so many bunnies, and then Cinder Fox. Oh my god, Spinning Art's trying to eat us. No. Making a reappearance. Thanks, Rebecca. Way to reappear. Watchmen was awesome, says Xeno Hour. Ben says it's okay to be happy as long as it's not forced. Bootstrong says I might watch it before I go to bed. Just bought the comic. Should I read it first, says Anthony. Yes, because it takes place before this. But it really won't affect it that much. But I think the graphic novel is freaking amazing. For you, how long can someone acceptably not be happy? That struggle sometimes. It's not how long they cannot be happy. You have to actively be working to be happy. Completely confused, says Big Al the Tank. On what? I blame gravity. Oh, wait, Watchmen is already out? Whoa, what? Yeah, it's out as of tonight. I haven't watched it yet, but I can't wait to see it. I have it recorded, ready to go. Jonathan, that's great. I like to be happy, but I also like Christmas a lot. Just making me very happy and trying to do good things. Star Drew, I feel that. We're having like 2 different conversations at once, but that's how this stream fucking goes sometimes. Indifferent, says Neil Varma. Oh, Big Al the Tank, are you saying completely confused about Watchmen? Xeno Hour thinks it was fire and sends all the fire. Uh, I haven't watched Watchmen yet. I love the comics so much. I'm not a fan of the movie or other comics DC did with them meeting Batman, Superman, etc. I hope I like the TV series, says Garth. After rewatching the movie, do you like it any more or less than you remember, Jay Michaels? I liked it more than I remembered, actually. Terminator got early reactions, calling it Force Awakens of the Terminator series. Interesting, Brian. I'm going to be seeing it tomorrow. Thank you for the kind words. We love you. Yay, Mike. Yay. No spoilers, but the opening sequence is based on a real event. So, you know, are interesting. So you need someone who is seeking out happiness openly, or is acceptable for someone to simply be able to accept it when it arrives. I need somebody who is seeking happiness. Seeking happiness, Saul. Not just ready and laying back and hoping it comes to them. I need them to actively be working at happiness. Um, let's see. Let's see. For some reason, seeing a shirt with pineapples always makes me happy, says Stuart Bond. Where do you see a pineapple shirt? Halloween makes me happy and no feet people allowed. True, Andrew, no feet people. I will watch Watchmen after this, says Matthew. Cool. Jeremy Irons was great in the scene, says I am Ninja Panda. Saul says I answered that part of that. Weston says, I think Jamie was unintentionally being insensitive. He got defensive a bit when really you were just being more balanced. Also, hashtag Boston. Yes, Weston. I agree. I like the Watchmen movie, says Jonathan. Okay. I will watch after the stream, says Ace Club. Tyler Alexander says, I'm late, but there's our movie reviewing model. What's our movie reviewing model, Tyler? Gabriel says, today I was watching In the Tall Grass. The pregnant girl looked a lot like you, Roxy, in the third act of the movie. What's the actress's name? I want to look her up. I don't know. I haven't seen that movie. Big fan of yours. Thanks, Victor Pavi. Appreciate that. Or Pavy. Sorry, I butcher names for a living. Garth says, I like that you can buy a Gia Napple on Amazon. What's that? A Guy Napple? Like Andrew Guy and an apple? Going to see a movie. Make me very happy. Jonathan, that's great. You are Baha, says Tyler Alexander. I am what? I am what? For the director's cut of Watchmen, interesting, Eric. Being happy is fun, but being snappy is even better. Yeah, dude, I'm snappy. I loved Watchmen. This would be my second time seeing the pilot, where I saw the pilot at New York Comic Con, and Damon Lindelof did a great job. Brian Nussbaum. Interesting, interesting. The girl's name is Laisla. Wow, I can't even say it. Let me Google her. Let's see if I look like this girl. I'll IMDb her. IMDb. And the tall grass. I mean, she's stunning, so I'll take it, but I don't know if I look like her. But I will definitely take it. Our movie reviewing model, says Tyler Alexander. I'm your movie reviewing model. Tyler, you rock. Yes, there are Guineapples and Penguins. What the fuck is that, Paul Denuzio? That's Ben and Drew? Kessler and Ben sell them. Paul, what are you talking about? Saul says, is it a concern that if you pursue happiness blindly, that could lead to an unbalanced life? Very curious. I don't think you should be pursuing happiness blindly. I think you should be pursuing happiness. I think you should go see a therapist. I think you should work on yourself and be somebody who wants to be happy and is actively working to become happy. So eating healthier, going to the gym, seeking help if you need it, doing things that make you happy. That doesn't mean like sex, drugs, rock and roll, but actively working on yourself so that you can be more whole and happy. Does that make sense, Saul? Hope I don't miss the rest of the stream while in transit. Weston, get where you're going fast. Guys, we are officially 40 minutes into this stream, and I'm about to talk about how I felt about Watchmen. But before I do that, just a reminder to thumbs up if you have not already. That thumbs up really helps us. We currently have 81 thumbs up and 2 thumbs down, so 2 of you guys already hate me. We got to X out that hate with a bunch of love, guys. Don't forget also, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Really only one subscribe, because otherwise it unsubscribes you, so don't do that. I'm trying to get me to 10,000. And if you're having a good day, week, month, or even year, then make sure you super chat. Love you guys. J. Michael says, yo, is this Drew Barrymore? Which is the nicest thing anybody ever said to me. I'm obsessed with her. Sometimes people will say I'm like her, and that makes me like the happiest person on the planet. Like literally the happiest person on the planet. Did I freeze for you guys? Or no? How have you liked Batwoman so far? Kind of meh for me, says Jedi Master. You're not alone. I like it though. Ben's partner Kessler, I know who Kessler is, makes these little squeeze toys. The drop dots for the Action Live event. Oh, literally Pineapple and Penguin made him to Guy Apple and Penguins. That's great. Only Action Army. That's awesome. Oh, I think I'm understanding you better. Still very curious. Saul. Socks gone. Rebecca Hansen. What's up, dude? The socks are gone. Alan Rousset. Psst, check your Patreon messages later. Okay, Alan, I will. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the super chat. Will you be doing episode reviews of Mandalorian when they are released? Colin McShane, I'll definitely be talking about them. I don't know in what capacity, but for sure I will be. Absolutely. John Ross, hi. Hi. To be happy, have a goal, and focus on your path. The goal is there, and what makes you happy is to enjoy everything in between. Gabriel, I love that. I'm going to guess you liked the Watchmen pilot, Jay Michaels. Interesting prediction. So let me tell you guys how I felt about the Watchmen pilot. Like I said, I just watched the movie again, and I reread the graphic novel. I'm actually only on issue 7 right now, but I'm currently rereading it. And I thought that the pilot was strong. I did not love it, and based on the reviews, I thought that it was going to be more divisive. I thought it was good. I really liked when they did not scenes from next week, but scenes from the rest of it. It looks awesome. Regina King's a effing star, and Yahya Abdul-Mateen is also the second is also incredible. There's like a literal last shot that's epic that I really liked. The last frame I thought was really cool. But again, spoiler free. I thought it was totally solid, good. Just not. It was not unreal. And based on the previews I was seeing, it was like gonna be this epic masterpiece of a pilot. It was totally good pilot. Saul says, son of a bitch, I missed Watchmen. Yeah, it premiered tonight. But you can watch it now on HBO or wherever if you have it, Saul. Which I feel like you do, because I feel like you watch a ton of things. So are you watching men and women, McLevin, and women? It's still, let's see. Bootstrong give it a 6 out of 10. I definitely would give it higher than a 6 out of 10, like a 7.5. Troll returns. Oh my god. Brandy, help. Troll returns. Why? Like, if you know you're a troll. He was just so excited to call me a cunt, and he knew he couldn't do it in one thing, so he just kept going. Crazy. He was hidden. Now he's yelling into a void. It's epic. Think the OG Busters will have much screen time in Ghostbusters 2020? Dude, yeah, I do think so, and I hope so. Jordy Duran thought Watchmen was great. It'll be a slow build-up with an insane finish. Jordy, that's kind of how I feel. I feel like this is making it so that it'll be a great season. I predict Riley, Harloff, and McCougar will love it, says Zeno Hour. It's a good prediction. Oh, you do you? What else do you assume about me? Saul, do you not watch a lot? I'm trying to think. I'm not assuming. That's what I... Okay. Brandy, we gotta block this person for real. Oh, I don't know how to block them. It's like, what the actual fuck? Oh my god, Brandy's on it. Matthew's on it too. I love you guys. Ick, ick, ick. How do we get these people gone from like life? I guess we report them, right? It's like so gross. Like, why would you ever? Motorola spelled it wrong, moron. Why would you ever, like, imagine being so bored in your life and, like, being so fucked up that that's what you did with your free time. So fucking crazy. I did report them for harassment, just K. Roxy did an amazing job with that Jamie Kennedy interview. Thank you, Mad Max Movie Talk. Some people did not agree with you. Now I'm just messing with you. I watch all the things. So it's funny. Trolls are like hydras. You get rid of one, two more appear. Same with gray hair, Stuart Bond. You pull one and 7 more pop out. If Lindelof sticks to the spirit of Watchmen, I think some of the people who are raving about the show right now are going to be disappointed. Tim, what do you mean by that? I will say also, in case you guys don't know, Lost and Leftovers are 2 of my favorite 5 shows of all time. So, I love Damon Lindelof. It's a good combination for me because I love Watchmen, I love HBO, I love Damon Lindelof, I love Regina King, all the things. Try me, bitches. Brandy, get it, baby. Get it, baby. 45 minutes in, my loves. 45 minutes in. That means we have 15 minutes left. Thank you to everybody from Action Industries who joined us, Action Army. Thank you to all the rock stars who are in here. Thank you to all the first time people and the many times people. You guys rock. Don't forget to super chat if you can. Thumbs up if you can. Block the bitches if you can. Haterade. I think because of these trolls are taking up time, you should have to go longer tonight. So, is that how that works? Star Wars trailer tomorrow. Who ready? Jonathan. I don't know if any of us could be ready. What time is it dropping? Does anybody know? Had a chance to work on The Leftovers when they were filming in Austin. Great cast and crew. Chris Lemche. That's amazing. I'm so jealous. Rodney Laborde. Leftovers and Daredevil are the greatest TV shows ever that only went 3 seasons. Interesting. Saul says, how strong would you say is your understanding between the difference between happiness and joy? Pretty strong, I think. And happiness is what I mean, not joy. Jake Yakavetta in the super chat. Hashtag Action Army. Hashtag Rockstars. Hashtag Saul. 3 epic hashtags, my friend. Breaking news. Jeremy Irons is exceptional. I blame Gravity One. I feel that. Drops during Patriots. Oh, Monday Night Football. So we won't be able to talk about it Collider Monday, but we will Tuesday. Non-creepy compliments are pretty easy. Roxy looks rock-serific. See? Totally not hard. Thanks, Weston. I appreciate that. I did a big boy thing today. I've always had an electric shaver, and after the longest time, it finally died, so I used a big boy razor, and what the fuck, my face has never felt so clean. LOL. Motorola, that's epic. I love that. Tyler Alexander, I bet if people stopped talking about it so much, hiding them would have never been a thing, hurting ourselves, people. Oh, goodness. NFL Caleb 22 in the super chat. Cowboys win. Thank you for the super chat. Congrats to your Cowboys. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hate when we play the Jets because I love it and I hate it because most of my family, not my immediate family, but my mom's side of the family, are big old Jets fans. We get a lot of text messages out of it. You just now used a big boy razor. It's awesome, says Neil Varma. That's great. When did Robert Redford become the POTUS? Hashtag Watchmen. Spidey Sensei 72. Someone needs caffeine. Tom Fay, you think I'm tired? That's because you are right, my friend. But I've got some right here. Mr. Sherper 432. Love you back, baby. Leave me alone. I was afraid, okay, Neil? Says Motorola. That's great. Samurai, is there a way to pitch Watchmen to someone who hasn't seen or read it? I'm one of them. Samurai, I really don't know. I was watching it and thinking that. It takes place in the future. It's kind of dystopian. It's dealing with a lot of like racial issues and cop stuff, superhero stuff, um, things like that so far based on the pilot. Dark, creating a whole new world. Anthony Nugent, random question. I'm a bit of a Lego fan and love doing the Star Wars builds. As a Friends fan, have you seen the Central Perk Cafe build? It's really good. No, Anthony, I haven't, but that would be awesome. Star Wars trailer tomorrow. Yes, Mr. Surfer. Maleficent 2. You enjoyed it, Jonathan? Me too. As you know, I apologize for hating on the Patriots. I was reminded hard today that the Cowgirls are a STD of sports. Zeno Hour, what does that mean? Mike Riley, Watchmen is best if you read the comic first and decide if you like it. I'm sure you would enjoy the movie or series if you like the book. Good call, Mike. Fun chat, Roxy. Thanks, dude. Tom Faye, if you could only watch one series at the moment, which would it be? Well, Succession just ended. That would have been my answer. So one thing currently on, This Is Us. I just love it so much. Also, did Watchmen air tonight, Mr. Surfer? Yes, it did. BlackRock says, cool shirt. Thank you. This is from Black Milk Clothing. It's an Aussie brand that sends me shit, and I love it. Hides under table from shame to go through the 1,800 pictures I have to delete from Schmodown. Motorola, what are you talking about? Why are you deleting them? Orlando wasn't the same without you, but I'll see you at Spectacular. Jake, that's great. You're coming. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Tom says, good answer. What's you guys? What one thing would you do? Saul says, Roxo, you're doing a great job from my point of view, though I'm not sure I'm fully expressing myself clearly. Saul, you rock. I think you're expressing yourself fine. How's Galaxy's Edge? Jay Michaels, it was good. Thank you. Guys, 51 minutes in. That means we have less than 10 minutes left. Also, for the last 2 minutes, you guys know I do shout-outs to anybody who wants them. In the meantime, thumbs up, subscribe, super chat if you can. You know the deal. Good night, Roxy. You want to watch Batwoman and Supergirl? I'll catch you next stream. Good night, Collider fans. Appreciate you. I like most Lego games. Cool, Star Drew. That's dope. I'm right now watching The Flash, Arrow, and Impractical Jokers. Andrew, how are you watching them all at once? Colin says, get some rest. I really should. Although I did get 8 hours of sleep on Friday for the first time in so long, and it was glorious. So good. Good night, gorgeous, sweet dreams. Good night, Samuel. Blowing kisses. The Cowboys are football's equivalent of an STD. Let me rage. You know how. Rage away. Is that the Saul? Yes, Jay Michaels, it is. It is the Saul. Good night, Roxy. See you in the live show. Good night, channel. See you in the live show. They're watching them all very carefully all at once, says Sumner 2100. All right. Thanks for your time, Roxy. I think we're all actively seeking happiness by watching your stream. Samurai, yay, I love that. Thanks for the great chat. Loved you on Collider Live. Happy you found your page and sub. Take care. Thanks for the sub, Tom. Lloyd Nance in the super chat. What? Good night, Roxy. Good night, Lloyd. Everybody's checking out a little early. I get why, though. It's kind of late, especially depending on where you are. I was just watching Ken on Twitch before this, and Jeanette, I love Ken. Are you excited for the Bloodshot trailer? What's Bloodshot? Pino Thadden is crossing his fingers. Why? Or maybe Pino. Okay, you mentioned going to the gym and getting squared away, but that's not pursuing happiness, is it? It seems more like seeking fulfillment. I think in fulfillment you can find happiness. But happiness comes in all different shapes and sizes and places for different people. And I'm not saying you have to be happy, but all those things can lead to happiness. So you have to be searching. If you're not happy, you need to be searching for what could make you happy. Whatever that means. Been watching the series Haunted on Netflix. The dramatizations are pretty good. Production value. Some are creepy as fuck. I haven't seen it, Mike. I don't even know it. Paul Denuzio. I'm here till the not-so-bitter end. I love that, Paul. Alan Rousset in the super chat. What? Bloodshot is a property owned by Valiant Comics. Vin Diesel is the lead. I don't even know it. Wow. Pino, it means peace, togetherness. What does? Do you think we'll see Emperor in the trailer? Jonathan, yes? What do you guys think? I was watching a live stream the other night and my wife is in your bed. What are you watching? It's Roxy. Oh, Motorola, that's funny. Thanks, Andrew, says Brandy. What are we thanking Andrew for? Good night, Roxy. You're always really beautiful and keep up the great work. And don't let anyone keep you down. As always, keep up the great work, Brandy. True. Max said good night. I have high hopes for the future at Collider. Will you bring on this madman on Future Live? Roxy, it could be fun. I don't book, but maybe. You never know. Multiple devices, new age of content and attention span. I blame gravity for sure. That's a real thing. Mike says, thanks for the chat and your time. Headed to Seattle to visit my husband's family. Take care, Roxy. Stay sweet. That's great, Mike. Have fun with your husband's family. I love Seattle. That's where my ex-boyfriend's from, so I got really familiar with the area. I also was doing work for this company called Leafly Cannabis Company, and they are based in Seattle. I love it there so much. The best. Will you be on tomorrow's Collider Live? Yes, Anthony Nugent, I will. Al Rousset, yeah, in the super chat. I'm heading off to watch Watchmen. Be good, peeps. Hope you enjoy it. Sad we didn't get more Yoda voice for the super chat tonight. Sorry, Brandy. Dream director you'd want to work with, says Rodney Spielberg. Patty Jenkins. I like getting drunk in a hot tub on a mountain. J. Michaels. That is true. Very true. Will that ever be on Collider Live again, Samurai? For sure. If he wants to. Even though Watchmen is only designed to be one single season, do you think they'll give a second season the green light if it's a success? Jordy, absolutely. They're in the money-making business. Mr. Surfer, I'm going to finish watching Glow. Oh, it's the best. Good night. You're amazing. Anthony Nugent, awesome. Hopefully I can call in during work if Saul stays away from his phones. No, never. Saul always have to call. But there's room for both of you guys, Anthony. Vinny Santoro. Hi, Roxy. How are you? I'm good, Vinny. Thanks for joining. Jake Yakavetta, Brennan, I would have, but I bought a lot of damn shots this weekend. Saul, Jake, I bet you did. I bet you did. Saul says, I spend 6 days a week in that fucking gym, and it really makes me happy, but I need it. I don't want to be without it. It's literally pain. It gives me meaning frequently. See? Meaning's part of happiness, too. And endorphins. Might not work for you, but for some people, I ship Saul and Roxy. Hell yeah, J. Michaels. Tonight, my thumb had a workout, Brandy. So true. So true. Paul says, Jake, shocker there. Yeah, seriously. Shocker that Jake bought shots. Jake, never. Alright, guys, that is it for tonight. I'm going to give some sign-offs to anybody who wants one. I'm going to say goodnight, so make sure you guys don't forget to give that thumbs up, write a comment afterwards, subscribe if you haven't already, super chat if you can, and good night to all of the people. Anthony Nugent, Weston. Sorry, we broke up for a second. Just signing off to Anthony Nugent, Weston Ira, Jonathan Donsel, Dave Velarde, Ace Club 96, Daniel McConkey, Stuart Bond, Andrew Thomas, Jay Golden Eyes, Big Preston, Jake Yakavetta, Sumner 2100, Saul. Don't worry, after the last call I made, I'm thinking maybe I should take a hiatus. Why, Saul? I Blame Gravity 1, Jordy Duran, Zeno Hour, NFL Caleb 22, Ben Levine, I Am Ninja Panda, Roar Nation. You did come late, but we'll see you next time, Roar. R64 Bear, Vinny Santoro, Jim W, Samrot66, Garth McMurray, Danny Joy 7. Danny, you were quiet tonight, but I was just happy to have you here for the first time in a little bit. Brandy, good job with that thumb workout, girl. Red Sin Designs, Motorola, Matthew Gold, great job with your thumb workout too. Saul, Sumner 2100, Marcelo Mora, sorry that you came late also, but don't worry, we'll be back. Weston Ira, I'm thinking Tuesday night, guys, Tuesday night. Beely 1130, J. Michaels, Sumner. I already shouted you out. Goodbye. Goodbye to everyone. Love you lots. See you next time. Super chat from Paul Denuzio right as I was signing off. Thank you, Paul. You rock. Good night, Roxy. Love you. Good night, rock stars. Hell yeah, rock stars. Saul says, hi, everyone that said hi to me. You're all the wind beneath my wings. What a great one. Do you ever know that you're my hero?